some advice for people both new and old within the horse industry. The problem with opinions is opinions are a bit like arseholes, and everybody has got one. And what comes out of different arseholes smells differently. So just be a little aware that sometimes the advice you're given by people actually probably isn't the best advice you could get. And if you are looking for advice, I would recommend that you go to people who've actually been in the industry for a while, or people who are training or working with a lot of horses. A lot of, and I mean this really respectfully, a lot of backyard people are very keen to give advice, and they've had very limited experience in what is actually the best way to handle certain problems. And I see this a lot in my business. At the end of the day, I'm a professional. Territory Equine is my business. Michelle O'Neill is the name that's underneath it. And if I give bad advice, it will come back to haunt my business. And every other trainer and educator out there is in the same boat as me. But what tends to happen is that we don't get asked, and people tend to ask people who are within their realm, and there's nothing wrong with that. But maybe just think about how much experience those people actually have when you ask them for help, and just be aware that you may want to take that advice, but you may also want to get another opinion, speak to some different people, and then, don't discount anything, but take all that information and work what is going to be best for you. And maybe, if all else fails, ring a professional. At the end of the day, like I said, it's our names on the line. If we give you bad advice, we will ultimately lose business out of it. And that probably is a pretty big deciding factor in making sure that we're going to always try and tell you the truth.